When you start playing against these, it's Ewing, it's Lonzo Mourning, it's Olajuwon, David Robertson, and like I say, your game was like smoother, more footwork. You can dribble, you can shoot, like the adjustment on defense. You got to guard bigger guys, but they got to guard you. What did you start seeing that you can get success at?
Yeah, the physicality was crazy. Like I found myself getting pinned like almost every night.
Power forwards and them centers were strong.
Both of them.
4 and 5.
Like 4 and 5. Like it's crazy. Like
big boys.
That's what I'm saying. Like cats who didn't even get the superstar recognition, there was monsters in the league. Yeah. Not just from scoring
Oakley,
and rebounding. Oakley and
Mason.
You have to go to New York and see Oakley, Mason, and Ewing.
Yeah.
All on one venue.
Yeah.
Like the physicality was the first thing I was like, wow, this is crazy, man. Like, but what I did realize, like, and we talked about this earlier, D, like my footwork was gonna be the gift.
Yeah.
Or what got me through. I couldn't get pinned. I was like, I gotta use my quickness and things that I've been gifted with to survive. It wasn't even about being an all-star. It was just, I need to not get pinned. In that time, it was just floppies, like just pin down post.
Yeah.
It wasn't all this moving around. So the physicality and the speed of the game, you're going to see right away if somebody can do it or not.
Right.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you, since we on that, one of the things I loved about centers, I felt like Karl Malone did it, man, probably the best out of anybody, to seal. Like you're saying, pin, like, seal a person under the net where they ain't moving. They put that anchor down and they ain't moving. Back in the day, they ain't moving. It's not in the game today.
No.
And them was used to be some of the most easiest buckets to either get fouled on or to get you a layup on.
Right.
What you think about that? Like, how is that's not in the game no more, where guys is really sealing guys under the goal like how they used to?
It's amazing because the three-point game has just changed the mentality. It's changed the plays, and it's just changed the mentality of the big.
Yeah.
You guys, when that word, and D, you might have been classified as one, like when that word stretch 4 hit, then they moved it to the stretch 5. Yeah. I'm like, they moved it to the stretch 5 too? When did they move it to the stretch 5? So when the stretch 4 and stretch 5 became like KG, Nowitzki, and all them, that became sexy. And all that physicality kind of went out the game based on the style of play. But being a coach, I think the great part of being a coach right now is that I get an opportunity working with Bobby, Brooke, and Giannis. Those nuances of the game, I literally can whisper in their ear, like if there's a cross screen, if Giannis is getting a cross screen or Bobby's getting a cross screen, I'll tell him, hey, stop in the paint.
Stop in the paint, right in the goal.
Mm-hmm. Just stop.
Don't let him push you to the box.
Exactly, because the advantage is, we're giving you the advantage. If he sets that cross screen, if you stop, they can only push you so far. They can only push, right? So those type of nuances I get to teach from the 90s, the physicality and stuff, because as much as it doesn't feel like in the 90s it was a thinking man's game, because of the physicality and speed, it was a thinking man's game.
Oh, no, you had to, because there was some big, strong motherfuckers out there. So you had to know, once you beat your man, it's a 7-foot strong there that's waiting every time.
I mean, think how great Reggie Miller was in the 90s, man, and they got a chance to hand check
and
hold you.
Yeah.
Like, imagine the freedom he'd have to run now, man, and how fast it would be crazy.